It's nuts, by all of a sudden they're just easy to mug. Tomorrow we're going to head up to Redhill. We've got the Milo Cup on tomorrow. It's a nice competition. It's an invite match. It's run by Milo and Andy Neal, so there's a lot of Milo sponsored lads there and a few others he invites. We're all up on Penny's pool. I think there's quite a few of us. The peg will be quite tight, but I'm really looking forward to it. I don't get to fish many matches at Redhill anymore, so what I'm doing, I'm just sorting out some shallow kits. It's going to be really hot tomorrow. I think we're going to be looking at about 30 degrees, so what we've got, I'm just setting up a pile of little 0.1 bobbies there. I've got a couple of overshotted ones. That's a little overshotted one there. We're going to fish with pellets to start and then change to casters. So everything's going to have a little band on it. So I've got 4 or 5 of them set up. And what I've also got, which has been a really good rig for me of late, like tunnel barn and stuff, a little bit of a longer lash. So you can see there, quite a long lash on that. And then I've got a little 0.1 AR. Just got 2 number 11s there, strung out to a little 4-inch hook length on a band again. So I'm just going to finish up doing these, sort some bait out, load the van up, and then we'll be up and away by about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So for us, that's a little bit of a lie-in. I'm really looking forward to meeting up with the boys. We're going to meet in Wetherspoons, have a bit of breakfast, and then go over onto Penny's, and hopefully we'll catch an absolute boatful. It's been fishing really well. The weather's looking good for it. And to be fair, if you go to Redhill and don't have a good day, that is a real rarity. So just put the rest of these, I'm going to put these back in my hard case, get some pellets, load the van, and then we'll be up and at them first thing in the morning. Right, we're in. We're on peg 32. Where's my top kit that I was going to start with? Bit of a mad rush to start. I'm nowhere near ready, but I'm just going to start short on pellets. I got some of those old White Springs 8 mils here. They're like a nice in between. Got a little pot on. Take that off, lid off, and then a couple of 8 mils in the pot. Where's my pool? Right there. Here we go. I'll tap them in, and then I'm just going to ping some 4 mils out there. You going already, Madge? Is that what you started on? Oh, there's fish swirling in that feeder over there already. But let's just have a little start here on pellets. Loads of fish getting caught. Oh, what's a bite? Oh, look at that bow wave there now. Big old carp in there then. Fish getting caught everywhere, all around me. He, Marge. He might see me off that one. Is it beautiful, Marge, is it? Is it beautiful, is it? Oh. think looking around, the boys that are catching on pace at the minute. Come on in the net, you go. That's it. That's it, bye. Ah. Oh. £6. Right, so I'm going to crack on until we get it rocking, and then we'll sign back up and see what's happening. Right, little update, half hour in, and I couldn't resist. I had to put a mugging rig up, and I've just had 2 on here, one probably £8 and one £6. No one's really catching a lot on the bottom now, so my time is best spent just loose feeding the shallow line, building it up, and then just mugging whatever I can see around. Swimming a bit too fast for my likings though. Just a little bit fast, I think. It's not a lot being caught. I think it's going to be like a 160 to 190 kind of a day today. I think we got £23 now, half hour in, so we're doing all right. Just going to sit here now and wait. An odd one just pops up every now and then. Right, we're just on an hour in. Caught no more since I last, well, for half an hour I've not had a fish. Just gone out on a overshotted rig, the little red pellet, and I'm going straight away. There's carp swimming about here, they are just not interested in feeding. Not sure what this is, F1 I think. Yeah. Oh, nice F1. Fishing for Redhill standards, fishing super tough. So we're just going to have to just do the best we can until our last 2 hours, and hopefully we'll either catch short to win the edge, but I don't know. I don't want to leave it until that long really. Nice luck. Nice F1, £2. Little red pellet. Stay there. What I've done there is just put some of that Captivate dye just on some cell photo mills. Marge next to me is having an absolute nightmare. He's managed to tangle all of his top kits together somehow. Just having 5 of you, Marge. You're just having 5 of you. Oh, what? I've changed my long line now to casters. And I've just dropped in. I've got a big rug. And then I've hooked whatever this is. I think it's an F1. Or it might be a little carp, is it? Come on, you. It's not fishing amazing still. Still no one's really... Young Freddie's catching well. He's like on peg 14. He's catching some F1 shallow there. God, what's the matter with this F1, man? Do you know what? Every time I've got a pool out there, there's just carp everywhere. What's that, boy? Put a what t-shirt on? Yeah, what? What is wrong with this fish? I've got a carp now mouthing out there, so I've got a wretched F1 on here. Can't get him in. Oh, come on, you were doing my Swede in. God. It's only like a £2 F1. I can't believe the way that fought. Look, hook, lovely. See, when you feed those casters, these carp are just mooching through, like stop in the feed. One big one just stop right in the feed there. This feeding is absolutely tragic. I don't know what's going on with this catty. Go. He's a nice stamp there. Just try and keep him in my peg now this time. It's a big old carp, that is. Just seen him mooching off the back of my feed there, that one. What's he doing? I'm just waiting for him to wake up and bolt. Down the edge, boy, are they? Tenchman, are they? Down the edge. Red. Big red in that. Better off just fishing for them for 3 hours today on a top kit, wouldn't you? You'd be better off just fishing for them for 3 hours on a top kit today. You catch 60, 70 pound of them, wouldn't you? Go get you! Uh-huh. Tell you what, when your pool isn't over them, they are just everywhere in your feed, them carp. Absolutely everywhere. Come on, come on. Yeah. It's a good fish that is again. Look. Just nice that was. Right, we're halfway through now. I've had a good run shallow on an overshotted rig, but it's so hot, everything's overheating. Both my cameras overheated, and even my phone did as well. So I've let everything cool down. And I just set it back up, so I'll give it another go. If it overheats again, I'm going to have to knock it on the head, I think. But we'll see. We'll see now. This overshotted rig seems to be the way at the minute. I've had a good run. Probably got 50 pound. Just filled the net, so halfway through. Got 50 pound, and there's a couple of pegs on the other side there. Bodge on 12, peg 14 and peg 16 seem to be doing the best now from what I can see. It's not amazing on this bank, but so all it seems to be now is just anybody who's catching is catching on this stupid overshotted rig. And that's all they can catch on really. It's so boring. I'm not one for batting at things, but I'm getting sick of fishing with this now because you've got to do it to win almost. You can't just fish like nice rigs. I know you catch more like this, but I don't know. It's not for me. What's this now? Is that a carp on the overshotted? I hope there's a carp swimming through my elastic as well. Look. So we're still on the overshot. I've just gone on my slightly deeper one. So this is like 21 inch deep, this rig. And I've just had a carp 3 pound on it. And whatever this is going to be by here now. I think I'll be another carp, I will. Yeah. Get him gobbing there, look. When you've got a rig from, they never do that. Oh, it's a big carp. Big old carp on the overshotted. Stop it. We're catching some serious amounts of fish down there. They're the pegs, I think, today. out of the wind as well. I wouldn't have thought that, to be honest. I thought it had been up in the wind. You never know with this place. There's so many fish in here. Come on. Oh yeah. You can just see shadows of carp everywhere out there now when I'm playing with. It's always the same. But then as soon as you just sit here with a normal rig, wait, look at them, look. You don't see any of them. Look. Come on. Come on. Fish. Just give them a quick poach out there. Still on that 21-inch rig. That seems to be the best rig at the minute. By a long way. What's that? That's a big F1, is it? Yeah. I'll give it another quarter of an hour and I'm going to feed my edges, I think. Oh, I had him just lowering down through then. Good fishing jigger. Well done, Marge. Well done, boy. Marge, I've done this over here, Bodge. Yeah. What? Little F1s and that, man. Skimmers and hybrids. It's not all about catching. It's not all about catching carp, Marge. What venue is the World Champs next year then to fish paste? This is another carp, I think. Yeah. Real good looking carp. Are they dusting up on you there, Marge? Are they? Marge? He really is being frugal with those pellets there. Oh yeah, carp. I'm going to greet him like an old friend now. Come on. Yes. Right, I'm going to crack on for half an hour, get out of it, and then we'll have a little catch up in a bit. Let these cameras cool off a bit. Whoa, now. Just mugged one on that overshotted rig. There's two of them there, just gasping to be caught. Whether we'll get him in is a different story. Whoa, you nutter. Oh. Ah. Where's this going now? They all want to go to my right where there's no room. Come on, you. Have to put a bit of pressure on him. It is, look. Break down twice on this boy, I think. Oh, another red ant has just bitten me my ribs. I got red ants up in my waders or something here, Madge. I've been bitten on my elbow, bitten on my forearm, bitten on my ribs. Yeah, I don't know how they're getting in. Oh, look how size that thing. Getting that plant, you. Oh, huh? Really are, Madge. Oh, no. Get off. Stop, man. That's £10. Oh, maybe more. Right, we're on an hour and 10 minutes to go. And I reckon I got £100 now. I've just had a couple all overshotted rig. Points it goes absolutely solid in the feed. And then it feels like there's nothing there. I just mugged one now, probably £10. But what I've done now, I feel like there's a lot of fish coming above me. So I've just taken off 2 shots off of an overshotted rig and just got 3 number 11 strung out with a shorter lash. But there's a lot of small fish there. Oh, look at that, look. That was a carp. Just feel like it'll give me a better chance of catching some carp. I have an issue with, I've even foul looked a couple of fish on an overshotted rig. One spell they were like right up above me and it's like they were too high to catch. See, I just can't catch them on a normal rig, that's a problem. Fed my edge now as well. And they've been in there clouding it up, so I'm going to pot that edge again. But there's not loads of fish being caught in the edge. These ducks, look. I don't really want them ducks there as a fish. Right, we're on an hour and 10 minutes to go. And I reckon I got £100 now. I've just had a couple all overshotted rig. Points it goes absolutely solid in the feed. And then it feels like there's nothing there. I just mugged one now, probably £10. But what I've done now, I feel like there's a lot of fish coming above me. So I've just taken off 2 shots off of an overshotted rig and just got 3 number 11 strung out with a shorter lash. But there's a lot of small fish there. Oh, look at that, look. That was a carp. Just feel like it'll give me a better chance of catching some carp. I have an issue with, I've even foul looked a couple of fish on an overshotted rig. One spell they were like right up above me and it's like they were too high to catch. See, I just can't catch them on a normal rig, that's a problem. fed my edge now as well. And they've been in there clouding it up, so I'm going to pot that edge again. But there's not loads of fish being caught in the edge. These ducks, look. I don't really want them ducks there as a fish. When this fish to be called shallow. Bit of a cruiser there. There we go. Solid there now, Marge. Marge? You've won it. The Milo Cup has gone to a Milo angler today. You see it? It's a nightmare when you've got like 4 seconds of pull behind you and you're striking it. It really is. It's nuts, by all of a sudden they're just easy to mug. Large gentleman. It really is. Stop. Really drawn up. I'm off to. We're bang on half an hour to go now. I had a little one on a little real overshotted rig, but nowhere near as good as this rig here. Just strung out. Down to my bare bones of casters now. So I'm going to have to be frugal with these. Still plenty of fish there. They don't like that tapping of the pole on them, that's 100% for sure. They do not like that one bit. There we go, look. Shame it's normally 6-hour matches here, but we're finishing an hour earlier today. I think we've got a right bait. Well, see now you're around the casters. So we've got, I think, 50, 50, 40, and that's my third one in my last net, so probably getting on for 150 now. Plenty of fish there now. Swimming shorter. I think that's going to be our last one. In fact, I know it is. So we'll take our time, get this one in. We'll have a little weigh in and then a little catch up at the end. Oh, it's a sound to finish on. Yahoo! Okay, so we're back in the tackle room after yesterday's brilliant match. As you've seen on the video, we caught an absolute boatload of fish. Like always do at Redhill, it's such a good venue. I love going there. So as you've seen, I messed my nets up a little bit, which ended up costing us at the end. But fair dues, Andy Oldham's come down from up north. He smashed us all up. He's had £260. He's caught shallow, short, and then he's caught on mags down the edge. Second was Howard Green. He's fished paste on a top kit either side of his nets. He's ended up weighing 223, I think. So Andy Oldham had 260. Howard had 223. We ended up with £212, but we got knocked back £23 on our net, so we should have had about 235. So we should have been second. But we ended up third, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I was way off of my nets. I clicked my first two nets at £50, and one of them's gone 77, one of them's gone 67. So we've been knocked back to 60 on them nets. But it doesn't matter. I've had a mega day's fishing, so I just thought Once we're in the tackle room, I'll show you the rigs quickly that we used. I just thought I'd show you that as well. That's what we won. We got a nice Milo hard case. Quite handy that is for all this stuff. So I just chucked all my top kits down, elasticated and stuff in there, just to keep everything half tidy about the place. But the rigs we used. Now, through the day, I did say it, I'm not fussed on this overshotted. I've done quite a lot of it sort of this year and last year, really. And it's wearing a bit thin now. But we had a short kit. We had some orange hydro. Just got an extra small connector bead there. And then the 017 mainline, and then I got the float, a little 0.1 cookie. That's just blacked out, it don't matter because you don't even looking at your float. And then what I've got, this rig is 21 inches in total, and that was the best one for overshot. And anything shallow, I didn't really catch them. I don't know whether it just forced them down a little bit when you're just flicking the water all the time. I've just got a bulk 5 number 10s, which sinks the float quite nice. A 4-inch hook length, and I've got a 16 SLWG with a little mini bait band on there. That was for a banded cast, and that was like through the day when the fishing wasn't amazing. You could use this rig and just keep flicking, keep feeding, keep flicking, and you get your pole bent over. So that was pretty good through the day to get us a few bites. But the last sort of, I'd say, hour and 20 has come absolutely solid in those casters, and the fish have come really high on us. So what I done on this one, there was originally an orange hydro on there. It's a short kit again. I changed that to a grey just because it was so solid and I just wanted to get them in a bit quicker. That orange hydro is nice if you're fishing for like 120, 130, but when you're looking for the big weights, as you've seen, they were big F1s, bigger than I thought. So grey hydro is absolutely perfect. Just whack it, whack into them, ship back, one pull of elastic, lift up, and they popped up right by the net. So the same old connection, got that bead there, just down to the elastic. That's slipped up the elastic a little bit. But the rig, there's a 6-inch lash length limit at Redhill. So I've got 6 inches of line there. I've got a little 0.1 carbon cookie on again. And then what I've got with this one, that's just in the way a little bit there. I've just got 3 number 11s strung out. The rig is 12 inches, so I fished it 12 inches deep, a 6-inch lash, 12 inches deep. Those 3 little shots spread out, a 4-inch hook length. And what I've done, and I've been doing a lot more lately, I fished 2 dead reds on the hook on this. I just feel like when those fish are really high, those dead reds just sort of flutter down really nice. I've got a 16s SLWG, where are we? There. But it's an eyed one. And I don't know what it is with that. It just seems to hook them so well when it, I don't know whether it's the way that hook is sitting, so it sort of curls back on itself a little bit more. But that is a brilliant way for hooking, and you hardly get any hook pulls when you do it like that. So that rig there, that's the total of the rig, 16 inches long, little dibber, couple of little shots, and that was absolutely out of this world. The last hour and 20 minutes was just amazing. I started a new net with 20 minutes to go, and I actually ended up with 41 pound of F1s in that net. I didn't catch up for the last 5 minutes, so just goes to show how good that was. So I hope you enjoyed that video. We've got plenty more coming, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Always helps us grow, and we've got another match coming up very soon.